So you like dark decor, but you live in a tiny apartment. Can you pull off this style, or will it make your already small apartment feel like a dark cave and not in like a cool metal way? My answer to that is yes, you can totally pull off dark decor in a small apartment, and I would even venture to say that dark decor is ideal for small spaces. In this video, I'm going to explain what dark decor is, how to find inspiration for it, and how to pull it off in a small apartment without painting your walls black and potentially forfeiting your damages deposit. And guess what? This video is actually part one of a three-part dark decor series I'm doing this month to celebrate the magical month of October. I don't know about you, but my dark little soul is so happy that fall has descended upon us. And even though I do dark decor in my own apartment all year around, it just is especially suited for fall and winter. So I am very excited for the gloomy outside here in Seattle to be matching my decor inside. So I thought I would celebrate by releasing a trilogy of dark decor videos. Next week, I'll be diving into dark boho decor, and the week after that, it'll be all about dark academia. So if you're into all things dark, spooky, cozy, and witchy like I am, be sure to stay tuned for this month's Darktober trilogy. I just made that up. Nice. Welcome to Darktober with Moda Misfit. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Steffi, and I'm the creator of the interior style blog, Moda Misfit, as well as the online course, Small Apartment Styling School, and you're watching Living Pretty, the place for apartment styling tips. So, like I mentioned earlier, darkness can actually benefit a small space. So let's talk about how and why. So it's understandable that you are not quite sure about embracing dark decor in a small space because a lot of people think that darkness is maybe kind of suffocating and heavy, and if done incorrectly, that can be the result. But some well-done dark decor choices can actually be really great for a small apartment. Darkness is actually very expansive. Think about the night sky. Does that feel small? No, it is effing huge. Dark decor can have the same expansive effect. And if you are able to paint your walls a dark shade like charcoal or black, then that actually can have the feeling of opening up your space, expanding it out like the night sky. But you can still get this effect without painting your walls black, which for us apartment dwellers is usually not an option, as much as I wish it was. And we're going to talk about how to get that expansive effect from dark decor without painting your walls black in a sec. But I really want to drive home the mindset shift for you that if you live in a small space, that doesn't exclude you from being able to do the dark decor style. I love how I'm talking about dark decor, but it is getting progressively brighter and brighter outside. Just going to adjust my camera here so that it's not so effing bright. All right, that's a little better. Not only can dark decor be expansive for a small space, but it also brings so much coziness in. Dark decor can feel like a big ol' hug. My 500 square foot studio apartment definitely has that dark, moody vibe about it, and if anything, the dark furniture and accessories in here just enhance the coziness. It feels like a cozy fall day in here, every day. So dark decor doesn't have to feel oppressive, it doesn't have to feel cold, it doesn't have to feel menacing, unless you want it to be. Dark decor can actually be very approachable, cozy, and like I said, expansive. All of which makes it great for a small apartment. So now let's talk about how you can actually do the dark decor style in your apartment without painting your walls black. And I'm going to use my apartment to demonstrate. So let's do a little walkthrough of my studio. First of all, when you walk into this space, an immediate dark decor vibe is conveyed just simply through dark furniture. My dark charcoal couch, my black sort of gothic console table, complete with my Death Note manga and other little dark decor trinkets on top. There's the repetition of black and white photography throughout my space. Little touches of kind of dark, witchy decor throughout the space, which, if you want some more inspiration on the witch aesthetic style, you can watch this video for exactly how I do that. There are so many ways that I convey the dark decor interior style in my space without painting the walls black. Really, more than anything, it's about conveying a mood, an attitude. Dark decor isn't just about literal darkness. It really all comes down to attitude. Now let's talk about how to find visual inspiration for dark decor. So if you're just starting to dip your toes in the darkness, then compiling visual inspiration is a good place to start. Instagram, Pinterest, all those fun, pretty places that decor lovers like us love to frequent. On Instagram, there's 2 hashtags I recommend you follow: Style It Dark and Delicious Dark Decor. There are so many amazing, talented people on Instagram who have totally dedicated themselves to the dark decor style and post tons of pictures of their space to their Instagram accounts. And I would say they're all using these 2 hashtags: Delicious Dark Decor and Style It Dark. For Pinterest, honestly, just simply type in dark decor and some amazing images will pop up. You can also check out my dark decor board on Pinterest, which I will link to below. I have collected some amazing pins to that board. We're talking like a feast for the eyes when it comes to dark decor, so definitely check that out. So one thing you might be wondering is, can I actually do the dark decor thing in my apartment? Is dark decor the right fit for me? I mean, it is one thing to admire it from afar, but it's definitely another thing to commit to it as a style in your space. And dark decor is not for everyone. Depending on your personality type, dark decor might feel oppressive. It might feel too much like a dark dungeon. For some of us, that's a good thing, but for a lot of people, it's not. So really think about what kinds of visuals and feelings make you feel good. It's very simple, but we're definitely looking for that warm and fuzzy feeling when it comes to selecting a style for you. And also, if you are wondering what style could be a good fit for you, you should watch this video, which is kind of a video quiz about which styles could be a good fit for you based on how you answer the questions that I ask in the video. So if that's something you're wondering about, definitely check that out. A very simple way to figure out if dark decor would be a good fit for you is actually kind of stupidly simple, but I'm going to say it anyway. If dark things, dark tones, dark colors, dark subject matter, if these things light you up, they don't feel oppressive to you, they don't make you feel sad, in fact, they actually put you in a good mood. My whole point is that the things you gravitate towards in real life that have nothing to do with interior decor can give you an idea of what kind of decor can be a good fit for you. And especially when it comes to dark decor, I think a lot of us that love dark decor also have a lot in common in terms of our interests. I've definitely discovered that from interacting with a lot of you on Instagram. At the same time, you could have absolutely no interest in anything dark and moody, but you love dark decor and it could be a good fit for you. You know, there's really no science to this. But there are clues that you can follow when it comes to figuring out what styles could be a good fit for you. And finally, let's talk about the fact that there are all kinds of dark decor. There isn't just one way to do this style. There's dark boho, dark academia, which, like I said, I'm going to be covering both of those over the next couple weeks. There's witch aesthetic decor. There's more of a modern, streamlined way of going about dark decor. And there's plenty more. There's really no limits here. Let me know in the comments below, what am I missing? What dark decor style do you like? At the end of the day, there's no right way to do dark decor. And if I asserted that there was one right way to do it, that would be pretty antithetical to what dark decor embodies. Dark decor really is about freedom. The freedom to explore perhaps the darker sides of ourselves. The freedom to do something a little different. So if you're one of these dark souls like me, then embrace the fact that you love maybe some of the darker things in life. So this was my sort of overview of the dark decor style, what dark decor is, how to find inspiration, how you can do it in a small apartment, and figuring out if it's the right fit for you. Stay tuned for next week's video because we're going to zero in on a specific facet of dark decor, which is dark boho. And remember, this is a trilogy, so the video after that is going to be all about dark academia. I am so excited to geek out with you about the various types of dark decor because it really is my personal favorite interior style, and I know a lot of you are the same way. So let's celebrate this Darktober together. For daily glimpses into my studio apartment life, follow me on Instagram at moda.misfit. And for regular doses of small apartment styling tips, be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell to be notified when a new video goes up every week. And remember, your apartment is destined to be pretty, and you are pretty powerful.